Hey, there's level 7. Power increased by 2. Response by 7! Oh, baby! Only 2 hit points, though, man. Damn. Sleep. That could be very useful. I'm pretty sure physical attacks do not awaken sleep in Dragon Quest games. We should have enough power to get back to town and save it. Well, I mean, Breath of Fire 1 and 2 were on the SNES. They're about as basic as Final Fantasy 4 and 6. Well, I mean, actually 4 and 6 are a little bit more deep than Breath of Fire 1 and 2, but point is, like old school retro RPGs, they're kind of basic by nature just because of the early development cycle, you know? Famous last words, I know, right? Yep, famous. Dude, you just did 10. Yep, famous last words indeed. Like, I took 5 steps out of the town and I'm already out of MP. Do I push it? No, DQ is a punishing game. You try to push it, you die. Did I ever play Pillars of Eternity? Yeah, but I never finished it. I really love games like that. Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, Pillars of Eternity. I am kind of vaguely interested in the .hack GU games, but like, with my experience with .hack Vanilla, I really am not interested in investing in something that I might absolutely hate. So, like, I know GU was better, and I know a remaster of that is gonna be better than the original, but I mean, you know. You almost bought it for me? See, it's like... You know... Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2, both played both of those all the way through. Very great games, yeah. Excellent games. Well, dude, okay, Anubish, it's not hard to be much better than .hack because .hack was atrocious. It was seriously a terrible, terrible, awful, horrible game that is incredibly insulting to the player. Just a wretched, terrible game. And being much better than .hack is not hard. So, like, you know, even a bad game can be much better than .hack. Have I played randomizers? Yeah, I've done a lot of randomizers, like Free Enterprise. I did the Earthbound, Ancient Cave, I don't know, Link to the Past, lots of stuff. But I'm not super big on randomizers. As far as like fan hacks and stuff go, randomizers are the only thing, oh gosh, only thing that I really enjoy because they're just kind of fun little treasure hunts and stuff. Thank you, Kamen Rider, for the 500 bits! I believe Saga Frontier 2 is compatible with Pocket Station. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Although I will say that in order for me to play Saga Frontier 2, I need to play Saga Frontier 1 first. So, as long as it's okay with you, I would like to move that vote to Saga Frontier 1 instead, because we'd like to play the games in order, in case there's any kind of story connection. Okay, I will move that over. Alright, we saved it! We're at level 7. We only have 381 gold. I don't think a hand axe is really gonna benefit me that much, but I mean, it's the best weapon I can get right now. And getting 500 gold is not gonna be easy. Let's just go over here. I think this is probably where I need to go. What's up, Keystorm? Like, I have no idea where I can go, but there are definitely like 3 areas that I can go to. It's probably 1 for each item, I would guess. My guess is go to the 3 areas, you get 3 items, you go beat the game. The game is not very long from my memory. Saga games are evil. I really liked Saga Frontier, but the reason Saga Frontier is on the list is because I never finished all of the stories. I only did like Amelia and the green-haired girl, and that was it. Acellus, that's the one. I know I started other stories, but never got through them. The problem with Saga Frontier is that it has level scaling, which is objectively really not a good plan to design your game. What's up, Wells? What's going on? Ooh, got him. You prefer Final Fantasy Legend 1, 2, and 3 to Saga 1, 2, and 3? Yeah, me too, man. Definitely. You know, Dex, I considered playing streaming the Baldur's Gate games. I ended up opting. I'm leaning heavily towards no on that, even though Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out soon. The reason is because they have a lot of complex plot and story and dialogue and stuff, and there's a lot of like little tiny things to search here and there, and it might be really hard for people to follow along on. And I'm not sure if that's something that a lot of people would be interested in doing. And we have a lot of other games that we can play, so it's kind of hard to justify that. So I'm not quite sure if I really want to do that or not. I like how this game is basically like, go to one section of the map, realize you can't beat it, grind until you can beat it, then go to the next section of the map and then grind until you can beat it. I imagine if I ran away from everything, it would be a little bit more manageable, but like, whew, you know? I don't have to fight everything, right? You know, I don't have to fight everything. Yeah, I have the enhanced on PC, and I would play enhanced Baldur's Gate 1, enhanced BG2, and enhanced Icewind Dale. I would definitely play the enhanced versions. Just, you know, it's kind of hard to. I mean, I love the games, and it's definitely like on my radar. So if it becomes if it becomes like something that I think I can do, then I might stream it. But yeah. You missed the Fiesta? Hey man, that's why it's special, you know? It's a one-time-a-year event. If it's just always Fiesta time, then, you know, it's no special when we have Fiesta time. But hey, it's not like, you know, my normal streams are chopped liver over here. At least I don't think so. Fiesta? What? What Fiesta? I mean, I will say that 7 is still going, but, well, he's not streaming right now, I don't think. He's finished for the day, but, he's almost done, but still not quite, so. Special one-time event that'll last the 6th of the year. Yep. Pretty much. Pretty much nailed it. Alright, we got over 500 gold, we need 560 for the X. We're getting about 10 per, so that's not bad. I imagine that has a lot to do with the fact that it's a PC game that really kind of needs PC controls. But I have not heard anything about Neverwinter Nights on Switch having any issues. But again, I mean, bad port is a bad port if it is. Nothing can be done. But, I mean, point and click on a mouse is really important for that kind of game, so I'd never have gotten it anyway. Who's going to win the Fiesta? I don't know. I never played Neverwinter Nights. I don't know. Something turned me off about it. And I ended up not picking it up when I had already had a huge interest in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 and Icewind Dale. I played the ever-living heck out of those, though. But of course, it's like Dragon Warrior where I remember nothing. Thankfully, I play a lot of 2nd edition D&D, so those games I already know the mechanics of. Oh dear. I might die, Smile. I will not die, Smile. Dying just when you get enough money? I know, right? Because you lose half of it if you don't reset. Chances are I'm going to reset, though, because half your money is so much more than the XP that you get usually. Nice, that's pretty legit, Mindflay. D&D Loft. Chainmail. Should I get that instead? Large shield 8 freaking 100. But I get the hand axe, which is the best weapon I can get. There was also full plate for 2000. Let's go with the axe. I feel like I'm gonna need the power to get through stuff. Let's see. It was 10 before. I think it's 15. Yeah. 50% increase in power on the weapon. Let's see how much damage I do. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind 300 more gold to get the chainmail first, and the axe is gonna help that. And now dying has no penalty. Hey, look! I can hold the button down. Full plate in 20, yeah. Imagine full plate in the year 2000, LOL. Lol. I'm only hitting for 7. I don't feel like that was much of a power increase. It almost felt like a power decrease. Like there's no damage variance, it's just 7, 7, 7, 7. So there's no chance of like getting a one-shot. I did say I was afraid of the axe because in Final Fantasy, axes are awful. Well, that was 12. That was 12 damage. I saw full plate on the town in the east. But obviously full plate is a little bit beyond me right now. Well, the weapon type in DQ8 doesn't really matter per se. It's like, aside from the fact that Boomerang is AoE and Whip is group, you know? They don't really have other properties. Miss Yangus? Yeah, Miss Yangus is great. He's awesome. Why, Gov? 10 XP or 10 gold per battle on average, so just a few more battles while chainmail, we can actually maybe even defeat the skeletons. And then I'll feel a little bit more comfortable going into the southern cave area. $14, there we go. But also, I feel like I've gotten really shafted on my HPs on level ups, so I'm hoping that there's some kind of balancing factor with the stats, and that the next level will be a good HP level. That's my hope. That is my hope right there. And I think I'm pretty close-ish to a level, so... I think when I played DQ8, I put him on Scythe. I remember doing like some really weird builds because I kind of wanted to try something different. Hey, what's up, Cali guys? What's up? Ouchie, that hurt. Imagine casting hurt and it hurts. Huh. Ow! I love the sound effect of the bonk. It just feels like you bumped your head on the river. Ow, I bumped my head on the river. Oh no. I hate it when I bump my head on the river. Oh dear, I should heal. It's just Akira Toriyama, Rion. It's honestly, I don't like it because Akira Toriyama isn't super imaginative when it comes to his art and everything, and it shows in the whole Seven Faces of Toriyama joke kind of thing, you know? Like, he doesn't really have the ability to go beyond his own locked-in art style from DBZ, so I kind of get bothered by that a little bit. I mean, the aesthetic is one thing, but like, he just can't not do like Super Saiyan-y type stuff with powering up, you know? It's just the same every time, and that's like, some people might see it as a nice nod, but it's not. It's just his lack of like, the thing that Toriyama was good at was battle scenes, not really necessarily uniqueness in his art. And that's kind of what made him famous, was how he was able to depict battle scenes and stuff in his comics. Well, the reason that is, Dax, is because death is permadeath in Baldur's Gate. If one of your characters dies, it's always forever. So if the main character dies, you're kind of special to the story, game over. Yeah, of course. You can raise them when you get like level 15, sure, at the end of the game. But you don't have access to raise at the beginning, that's for sure. Alright, we got enough for the chainmail. That'll give us hopefully some more defense. Well, I mean it will, but like enough defense. And yeah, it costs an obscene amount of gold. Like, you're not gonna have that at the beginning of the game. It's smart the way, like, it makes sense to be a game over in that game. But again, the game is very punishing in general just because of, like, how easy it is for someone to just get crit and die, you know? $69 gold left. Nice. What's up, Megalith? Thank you for the 29 months resub, dude. Thank you. I think I should be able to make it. The last time I said this, it was like famous, almost famous last words. But as long as I don't cross the bridge, like, it should be fine. It should be slimes and stuff. We'll see when you get back, Wells. Take it easy. Yeah, that's right. Run away, coward. I'll murder you and your soul slime family. You know, even if getting the hand axe was a mistake, like, we've only been playing this game for less than 2.5 hours. So, I mean, getting that amount of gold again is not that big of a deal. But I think the hand axe is like a more stable damage range from what I can gather. You know what I want to do? Here's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to go to the east and see if I can go to that town across the bridge. 98 XP. Nice. And see if I can get those magic keys. Because magic keys will help me, like, open any of the doors that might be in some of the other towns. Yeah, that is kind of funny, Rockrai. That is kind of funny. I never even thought about that. The experience points has increased by 1. Uh-oh, it's a cave. Maybe I won't be able to get through it. Let's fight something in here first. A druid. Oh, okay. We can kill this thing. I think Goku for Smash would be really stupid. Anyway, I think everybody agrees. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't fit. Not even for, like, meme purposes, you know? Well, I'm already super duper lost, so we're committed to this cave. I wonder how long it'll take before we die. Well, I found the stairs. Considering I just want to get to the town, I think it's best if I just go. Oh my god. Okay, good. I'll explore that cave a little bit more maybe another time, but just getting out of there is probably more important than finding any potential treasure in there. Although I don't think this game is very heavy on the treasures, you know? Like, I haven't found any weapons or armor. Heck, I haven't even found any treasures at all, hardly. Just the one that was like the tablet telling me, oh god. Where's the town? Just give me the town. I'm in danger! Help! Ow! There. Oh god! Oh god! Oh, okay. Alright, we made it to this town. We'll probably be able to buy wings that'll let us warp away. Watch the inn be like 500 gold. 55 gold, okay. You are cute, chat. It has been long since last we met. You're cute, chat. No, you're cute, chat. Are hard as steel. Oh, the Dragon Lord. Let's see what I can buy here. Broadsword. There we go. Magic armor, 7,700. Broadsword though, 1,500. I want that. Leave once, I will call my friends. Shut up. Dude, how many people ask for my proof as a descendant of Erdrick, man? Everybody's like, prove it, bitch. Like, jeez. You shalt find the Stones of Sunlight in Tantagil Castle, if thou hast not found them yet, wherever that is. Ultra Warriors wear a ring. What? What? What does that have to do with being a true warrior? Ultra Warriors wear a ring, alright. South. In this temple do the sun and rain meet. So I need the staff of rain and the something of sun, I guess. Oh, hello, NPC. Wonder if I can get to them by going in here. Excuse you. What's the current roster over this western part of this island? Erdrick created a rainbow. It is also said that he entered the darkness from a hidden entrance in the room of the Dragon Lord. Oh, okay. What's the current roster size in Smash now? Like 80 or something? Like, and people still just demand more characters? It's crazy. Although they did say that this was going to be the last Smash game they ever make, so, you know.